Welcome again. So today I'm going to show you how to make a NDVI map in QGIS. So before starting that, I want to tell you what NDVI means and why is it important. So uh, NDVI stands for Normalized Differentiated Vegetation Index. So it basically shows what type of vegetations or a land cover is present in a particular area. So this um, map can be created using the MODIS data. It can be found on the internet free of cost. So the site for downloading the data is given in the description. You can check it. If you have any problem downloading it, you can contact me in the comments. So um, it normally comprises of two bands of data. So the satellites records the data in two bands of light. So band 1 and band 2. Band 1 is red color and band 2 is near infrared color. So by the combination of these two bands of color, we're going to draw a normalized differential vegetation index map here. So uh, let's start. So for this I have used the state 2 map of Nepal. You can use any map you want. The map needs to be a vector polygon, so you can clip the required data here. So for this tutorial I'm going to use Modi's data of 2015. So let me drag the data here and this too. So now I have state 2 polygon. So band 1 red band data and near infrared data which I have obtained from the internet. The link is given in the description. So what I'm gonna do here is I have to clip these two bands of data into this state data. So I'm gonna do here is I'm going to go to raster extraction clip by mask layer, and let's do it for band first. Our mask layer is state 2 a vector polygon. We don't need to bother changing CRS here. Default CRS is EPSG4326. You can change yours according to your data or your location. So I'm going to specify a no data value to this, then give resolution of input raster. So everything's done. Now I just have to save it to a file. So I'm gonna name it B1 of 2015 because it's band 1 data for 2015. It's clip to state 2. So I'm gonna save it. So I'm gonna run the algorithm. As you can see, the B1 2015 is created. So let's see. So we can see that the band 1 data or the red band data is clipped to the state 2. Now it's time for band 2 data. So I'm going to go to raster extraction, repeat the same process again. B2 data, state 2 is our mask layer. No data, so I've specified no data, keep the resolution input raster. Now I'm going to have to save it to a file here. So I'm gonna name it to B2 underscore 2015, which shows it's the 2015 data. Band 2 is near infrared band. So I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna run it the process, and you can see that the data is formed and it's clipped. So we don't need these two original data anymore, so I'm gonna delete it or remove it, sorry. So now we have the clipped red band data and near infrared data to the state 2 of Nepal for the year 2015. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to the toolbox and use raster calculator. Raster calculator, here it is. So raster calculator does the raster based calculation. So if you want to combine raster or perform any kinds of arithmetic task with the help of arithmetic task on raster, we can use this uh, raster calculator. So in order to find the NDVI value, we have a formula. The formula is non-infrared band minus red band divided by non-infrared band plus red band. So it can be mathematically here written as since B1 is red band and B2 is near infrared band, so near infrared band minus red band. I'm gonna have to put a parenthesis here, divided by another parenthesis, near infrared band plus red band. So it's the formula for calculating NDVI. So predefined expression is here is NDVI, we already have it. We need to select the reference layer. So our reference layer is both the red band as well as the near infrared band. So I'm gonna select all. Okay. We don't need to change anything here. So and we have to change it to a file. So I'm gonna name it NDVI underscore 2015. So I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna run it. As you can see, it's already done here. So let's see, let's uncheck this thing. So our NDVI is formed. So its symbol is in single band gray. It doesn't give any sensible information to us, so we're gonna change it. So let's go to single band pseudo color. Since QGIS has predefined color ramp for NDVI value, so we're gonna check it. So we can go to create new color ramp, catalog of CPTCT, and when you go to GIS, you can find NDVI value somewhere here. Here it is. So click OK. So one thing we need to do here is the data ranges from minus 0.1 and minus 1.0 to plus 1.0. I'm gonna have to refresh here, so it's all done. Now I'm gonna click on apply and OK. So as you can see, it shows a bunch of values with different colors. So to give you a general idea of how the data is represented here, so the data between 0.0 to 0.1 represents river. So 0 to 0.1 up to here, I think it represents river. So it can be seen in this part as well as this part. So the data range from 0.1 to 0.3. 0.1 to 0.3 represents almost no vegetation. So you can see the uh, light green color here, they represent no vegetation. Similarly 0.3 to 0.5. 0.3 to 0.5 represents low vegetation, and 0.5 to 0.7 represents good vegetation, and the data more than 0.7 represents dense forest. So this is not the standard range of the data. However, I only explain that to you so you can have a general idea of how the data works and how it looks. So um, that's all for that's all about NDVI. You can create NDVI data like that. So I hope I was clear enough to make you guys. So I was clear. I hope I'm clear enough so that you have learned this map, how to create this map. So you can write your comments in the comment section and you can tell me about what videos I should make in my next presentation. And since it's my second video only, so I'm having a bit of problem talking to you guys. So hope I'll improve it in the next videos. So that's all for today. Thank you.